Count in. Or when we're live. What?
Do you want me to count or you?
You can count.
Are we recording?
Yep.
Cool.
All right, they're in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're in?
Good evening, Carolina. Buzzing tonight?
How a popular game from 2016 still capturing audiences here in Columbia.
Plus, how you can ring in spring at the Columbia Museum of Art.
Later, some exciting news announced at the Oscars.
And all the drama with Kate Middleton's altered photo.
This and our opinions on these topics are coming up.
They're back. Sorry.
Welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Kennede Fleming.
And I'm Emma Connelly. Pokémon Go is an app that soared in popularity in 2016. But did you know that there is a thriving community of Pokémon Go players right here in Columbia? Pokémon Go has a companion app, Niantic Campfire, which is meant to foster a community for avid Pokémon Go players. On the app, ambassadors put together meetups and raid days, which are days when the app has extra battles within an arena. Enjoy playing while on campus because of the walkability as well as its historical value. These events bring together people from all backgrounds and show that video games can lead to real-life relationships. So have you ever played Pokémon Go?
I have. The last time I played it was probably 10 years ago when it probably first came out, for a week, and then I gave up.
Yeah, I remember we went on a family vacation one time and I played the whole time. We were in Canada and there were all these hotspots and it was actually really fun. This kind of makes me want to reconsider downloading the app again.
Honestly, I kind of would, just for the historical and the cool spots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I remember being at the gas station and just randomly finding people online, just to spin a little Pokeball thing.
Yeah.
I would do that.
No, yeah, I would play it just for the plot, I'm not going to get too dedicated to it, but maybe every once in a while if I get a little notification, oh my gosh, there's a Pokemon near you, got to catch them all.
Yes.
Right? I did a good job with that one.
Oh, who is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's Squirtle? I love Squirtle. I think Squirtle is so cute.
Oh, I have an imagery of what it is, but can you tell me what it looks like again? What is it?
It's a little turtle.
Oh!
It's so cute.
Oh my gosh. I remember I saw a really scarring video of somebody eating a Squirtle on TikTok. It was very scarring, but if you know what that is.
That just jump scared me.
It is, but it's okay because it's a cute little thing. I think my favorite one is probably Eve, because her
yeah, she's cute.
Her evolutions are so pretty and aesthetic.
Yeah,
honestly, she can change colors.
All the Pokemons are so cute. Yes. But our next story is actually about the Columbia Museum of Art. We'll be right back after this short break with some more entertainment news. Stick around.
So you going to Andy's party tonight?
Nah, I'm going to the 1080C meeting.
1080C? What's that?
You really haven't heard of 1080C, the single greatest film organization in all of Columbia? Well, let me tell you, they do anything and everything when it comes to film. They do drama. I have the not.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo! Where art thou?
Horror.
Ligma Sigma Sugma was consumed by the three-eyed man!
And even mockumentary.
I'm not here to make friends.
Can we be friends?
Man, 1080C sounds like an experience. I guess I'll join you.
Well?
Welcome to the 1080 crew!
The Columbia Museum of Art holds various themed events throughout the year. Wait, are we cueing a commercial?
Did you cue commercial?
Oh, sorry. 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's real and it's never been
that a vampire could come into your home
slowly. Swim.
slowly. Familiar with a Google interview question. I don't know if our greenhouse studio.
The Columbia Museum of Art holds various themed events throughout the year. For the start of spring, the museum is holding their Art Blossoms Weekend, the 24th, and prices for the activities vary from day to day. This is the 4th year of the museum holding this event, which aims to fundraise for the museum's award-winning art education programs. The docket of events includes an opening celebration, classes on how to decorate with flowers and gardening, a roses and rosé cocktail party, and a floral design class. The museum will be decorated with floral arrangements throughout the weekend, and regular admission to the museum will be $20. So have you ever been to the art museum?
The art museum? No. Here? No, I've never been to that museum here.
It's so fun. I love to go, and the tickets are usually pretty cheap, so especially for students, so it's like a really fun thing to do. I have always wanted to go on a date there, so if you're watching this and you want to take me on a date there, I would be glad to go.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a really cute date idea.
I know, wouldn't it be the cutest date? Like, I would definitely want to. Do you like getting flowers? Like, do you like getting them?
I think, actually, like, I never had a boyfriend before. I have one now.
Me either.
And he got me flowers for Valentine's Day, and it was the sweetest thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with these, because I've never gotten those before.
My dad always gets me flowers. I love getting flowers. It's so special.
Oh, that's so
I just
sweet.
love the gesture of getting flowers. Like, it's so romantic. Like, I love a rom-com. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I just love flowers.
Really? You're a rom-com watcher?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Who was, can you think of somebody who was your favorite rom-com person?
Okay, this is a hot take, but I love Adam Sandler. I don't think he's, I don't think he's hot, but in rom-coms, he is the sweetest man. Like, his movies with Drew Barrymore, like, there's just, like, I love, like, 50 First Dates. Okay, like, he's not the cutest, but he's so romantic. Okay, it's
you know what?
You get what I'm saying?
That's a very controversial take. But that's okay.
Looks are not the most important thing. Okay, like, don't be so shallow. Like,
right.
I want a good man. He's a good, like, that cool. Like, he's a good man. Like,
oh really?
You know?
I get that. My favorite guy is, I think his name is James Morrison. He played you know El Enchanted, right?
Yeah.
That guy who came from the ground. And he was like, Giselle, where are you? He's him, cute. Every single show he's in, I'm like, I gotta watch it. Every single time.
But real life, we all know my biggest celebrity crush is Shawn Mendes. Like, guys will never get past that, okay? Yeah,
you know what,
that's like a whole SGTV like trope that I love Shawn Mendes.
You know what? I will give you that. That is really cool.
It's this whole thing, like, really. Everybody yeah, but like, would you, okay, back to the art museum. Would you go take any of the classes? Like, do you think they'd be fun?
You said that one of them was a floral arrangement?
Yeah, floral arrangements and how to decorate on a budget using flowers. So I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah, I think I would do that. I just like doing like DIY kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like that'd be really
cool. I think it'd be really fun, especially like prep for a date. But, you know, with flowers and spring coming, the pollen has just got me messed up. Do you have pollen problems?
Oh yeah, I was going crazy. I stepped outside and I saw my car.
It's yellow,
I was like, no man, we gotta turn it down. The bees, the buzz, no, can't do it. So sorry, the buzz, sorry.
Yeah, bees, buzz, flowers, dates, all of it. Especially with the celebrities.
Yes. The Oscars were a star-studded event with some surprising news from celebrity Vanessa Hudgens. Hudgens, most known for her role in High School Musical, revealed her pregnancy on the Oscars red carpet. During the Oscars pre-show, which she co-hosted with Juliana Hough, Vanessa had many congratulations given to her by various other celebrities. Not only did she steal the show with this news, she also looked radiant while doing it. She wore a black floor-length dress with a simple silver necklace and a slick-back ponytail. Her and her husband, Major League player Cole Tucker, have been married since December 2023, after being engaged for only a few months. The couple met through a virtual meditation group during 2020 and eventually tied the knot in Tulum, Mexico. SGTV wishes her the best of luck with her pregnancies. So, what's your favorite High School Musical movie?
3.
You know what? Honestly, I agree with you. You cannot beat perfection. Like the pool scene, the random Miley Cyrus pop up. You can't beat perfection. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I fully agree. And actually, I have good memories that surround watching the third High School Musical because we were on a beach vacation when it came out and we watched it on the TV at the beach. Like I watched it with my cousins, so it's just a very fond memory.
You were literally basically in Albuquerque at that point. You were in Albuquerque.
I mean, in my head, maybe. Like, no, I think High School Musical is just so iconic. And you know, like the real high schools, like in Utah or something, I've always wanted to go film myself doing Troy's dance with the basketballs in the gym.
Really? Oh
I just really want to do it.
Yeah, I want to go to that place and do the part where he's like, I'm not gonna stop in the water,
Yeah.
like just super dramatic.
I just think every music video is so good, and Sharpay is just so iconic.
Back then, I didn't get her, but now
You didn't
I
get
get
her?
her. Oh, I got her in a sense like, oh, like this is like an icon. But like back then, I was like, oh, she's kind of mean.
Yeah.
But then I realized like Gabriella was the actual.
Back in my day, you know Ashley Tisdale's cover of Walking on Sunshine?
Yes.
That was everything to me.
Oh my
I listened to that song so much, I had it on a Kids Bop CD. Like one of the free ones they give you at McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
I was,
God.
yeah.
That is so niche. Giving DVDs,
It is so
CDs,
niche.
CDs,
Yep.
and wow.
But, I mean, what do you think about Vanessa and her baseball husband?
I am just glad that she found somebody who truly loves her. For real, for real.
Yeah, after Austin, the situation.
You know what? Austin Butler, he is delusional, and we know this. You know this.
Honestly, I kind of like him.
Really?
Yeah,
like,
but
attractiveness or personality-wise?
Attractiveness.
Tough take.
I like his hair.
You know what?
But
That's
you know
okay.
what?
I get that.
Zac Efron supports her new relationship, and since they've known each other for so long, I think I'm going to stick with Zac Efron, that she should stay with her little baseball husband,
Yeah.
and they'll have their cute little baby. But I'm just glad she didn't end up with Zac Efron, because no offense to the short kings, but he is a short king.
Yeah, that was definitely an
He
era
needs
for
to
her.
find a little 5'2" girl, because he is very small.
Yeah.
Did you know they had to cast all the rest of the characters for High School Musical around him because they wanted to make him look tall enough to be a basketball player?
Are you kidding? Are you what?
Yeah.
How did
They
you
wanted
understand
him to be, I saw it in an interview like years ago, they wanted him to be Troy Bolton, so they casted everybody around him to make him look tall.
That's sickening.
Because he's only like
You never
5'6" or
noticed.
5'7".
I would have never noticed that. Just
Yeah.
like how the singer who sings
Yeah,
for him
he
is
didn't
Drew
actually
Seeley.
sing.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, in the first
From
musical.
the Cinderella story
Yes,
with Selena
Drew-
Gomez.
Yes, the guy.
I love that movie.
Oh my
The
God.
scene where it's like the two-way mirror
Yep.
and she learns the
I was
dance
just listening
from
to
him.
that song.
I love that so much.
It's called She's That Girl if y'all want to check it out.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's kind of like a ripoff of PYT by Michael Jackson. Have you
Yes.
ever noticed that? It
Wait.
sounds very much like it.
It levels out, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because iconic with iconic.
Yeah, I don't know that Drew Seeley is Michael Jackson.
The movie, not him.
Okay, so don't leave us just yet. We'll be back with some national entertainment news right after this.
So you going to Andy's party tonight?
Nah, I'm going to the 1080C meeting.
1080C. What's that?
You really haven't heard of 1080C, the single greatest film organization in all of Columbia? Well, let me tell you, they do anything and everything when it comes to film. They do drama. I have the not.
Oh,
and I see this
Romeo,
film.
Romeo, wherefore art thou?
Horror.
Ligma Sigma Sugma was consumed by the three-eyed man!
And even mockumentary.
I'm not here to make friends.
Can we be friends?
Man, 1080C sounds like an experience. I guess I'll join you.
Well,
Welcome to the 1080 crew.
Kate Middleton has the whole world baffled. Since her abdominal surgery in mid-January, Middleton hasn't been seen in public. This has caused the internet to go into a frenzy as many make up conspiracies about where she could be. A photo of her with her 3 kids was posted on Mother's Day, but was later pulled from all major news stations over questions of the photo's authenticity. Some of the issues that were pointed out included her daughter's hand and the fact that Middleton didn't have her wedding ring on. Kensington Palace will not be reissuing the unedited photo, and the backlash resulted in the princess herself apologizing for the mistake. For more information, you can watch SGTV's upcoming episode of On the Timeline. So how do you feel about the royal family?
My Mimi and I really get into the royal family. We read those like trashy magazines you pick up at the store. We watch like TMZ. I mean, my Mimi and I are always learning about the royal family. I watched Crown.
Ooh.
And actually the state fair here brought in a royal family exhibit, and I went to that. Literally I love learning about the royal family, and I want to go to London so bad, but like, are you into the royal family?
I feel like I'm not really into the royal family now, but I'm very much into the history of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like the musical Six, like King Henry.
Oh,
like,
you're talking way back.
Oh yeah, I'm talking like ancient stuff, basically. Like the ancient Greeks were still alive when that stuff was happening. So yeah.
So do you really think the princess was the one that edited the photo?
No, they got people for that. That is their job. The princess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because if you were literally the Duchess of Cambridge, married to the son of the former queen,
right?
Would you, or grandson of the former queen, would you really be taken to Snapchat or Adobe Photoshop to fix your pictures?
Like nobody is sitting down and going, okay, this is like this. I gotta put my hand here. No.
No.
They messed up. They needed somebody to take the fall. For some reason, they made her take the fall.
I saw like that the picture was actually just a recreation of an old picture that they had just AI'd it.
I saw that too, like with the like the comparison where they layered
they layered it on top of each other.
I mean, why would they do that? Like, and the kids too. Like, what?
I think it's really creepy, and I want to know what the kids have to say about this, because they're not like little anymore. They certainly know about this. They go to regular school, like they go to private school, but there's other kids there that are not royal. What are these kids saying to them at school? That's my question.
I want to know. I feel like
are they like, "Where's your mama?"
Right.
Like,
I know. Like, so we saw you in the news today. Like,
can we get Princess Charlotte to post a TikTok about this?
Right. Like,
to pull a Northwest and like
we need the inside scoop. Like,
Charlotte, I know you're watching this. I know you're on your iPad and you see this.
Reveal
Tell us where your mother is.
Oh my gosh, sometimes I forget that they're
they're
still kids. Like, they still have the internet and stuff like that.
Like, they're going to be, like, she could be the queen one day.
Right.
Depending on the situation with her brothers, like, when they die, she could be the queen.
Right.
Would you want to be a princess or a queen?
No.
I would.
Really?
Oh, fully.
With all the responsibilities and stuff like that?
They don't have to do anything. Their publicists do it all.
You know what, that's true, because they do got people behind
Because the prime minister is the person that actually runs England. Like, the king and the queen are just, like, for show.
Yeah. I think there's a word for it, like, where they...
Yeah,
they're
there
like
is a word
puppets.
for it.
Puppets, kind of. Some people call them puppets.
Yeah, the prime minister is actually who runs the country.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I guess, a democracy. I don't know, but
like
it's
our
not,
president, but
yeah,
they have someone in front
it's like Canada. That's what it is. It's like Canada because they have a prime minister and a parliament. That's what they have in England. Like the king and the queen are not running the country.
No, they're just there for
but
giggles.
Yeah, that's literally what it's for. That is all we have for tonight's episode of The Buzz.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram, X, and Facebook at SGTV at USC.
To keep up with all of our content, be sure to also visit us online at sgtv@usc.com. For SGTV, I'm Emma Connelly.
And I'm Kennede Fleming. From all of us here at SGTV, have a great night, Carolina, forever to thee.